Welcome back to Passionate About Tech. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take back control of your camera and microphone on Windows. Because right now, there may be apps installed on your PC that have full access to those devices, and you probably never knowingly gave them permission. We are going to go through your privacy settings, see exactly which apps have access, and turn off the ones that don't need it. Let's dive in. To get started, we need to open Windows Settings. Press the Windows key and I at the same time. That's the letter I, as in India. The Settings window will open up. Now, in the left-hand sidebar, click on Privacy and Security. You are now in the Privacy and Security section. This is essentially the control center for everything related to what your apps are allowed to access on your PC. Your location, your contacts, your camera, your microphone, and a lot more. Think of it as a master list of permissions. We are going to focus specifically on two of those permissions today, the camera and the microphone. These are the two most sensitive ones because they give apps the ability to see and hear what is happening in your physical environment. And the honest truth is, most apps do not need them. So let's go sort that out. Under that section, click on Camera. You are now on the Camera Permissions page. Let's take a quick look at what you are seeing here. At the very top, there is a toggle labeled Camera Access. This is the master switch. If this is turned off, no app on your PC, not a single one, will be able to use your camera. If it is turned on, then Windows will defer to the individual app settings below it. Right below that master switch, you will see another toggle that says, Let apps access your camera. This one controls whether apps, specifically apps downloaded from the Microsoft Store, are allowed to request camera access at all. Below that, you get the individual list of apps. Now here is where it gets interesting. Scroll through this list slowly. For each app listed, there is a toggle next to it, either on or off. Ask yourself one simple question for each one. Does this app genuinely need my camera to function? A video calling app like Teams or Zoom? Yes, that makes sense. A newsreader? Absolutely not. A PDF editor? No way. A random utility tool you installed years ago? Probably not. For every app that does not have a clear and obvious reason to access your camera, go ahead and toggle it off. The app will still work perfectly fine for everything else it does. It simply will no longer be able to activate your camera. That is it. That is the change. If you ever change your mind, you can come right back here and toggle it back on in seconds. Now let's do the same thing for your microphone. Click the back arrow at the top left of the settings window to go back to the Privacy and Security page. And this time, click on Microphone. You are now on the Microphone Permissions page, and it works exactly the same way as the camera page. At the top, a master switch for microphone access. Below that, a toggle for Let apps access your microphone. And then the full list of individual apps. Go through the same process. Scroll through the list carefully. For each app, ask yourself, does this app actually need to listen to me? Voice assistants, video calling software, voice recording apps? Those make sense. Those have no business touching your microphone. Section 4. What about desktop apps? Now, there is one important thing worth knowing here. If you scroll all the way to the bottom of either the camera or microphone permissions page, you will notice a separate section titled Desktop App Access. This is a different category from the apps listed above. The apps listed in the main part of the page are apps from the Microsoft Store, the kind that Windows can manage more directly. Desktop apps, on the other hand, are traditional programs you install by downloading an installer file, like a .exe. Things like Chrome, Zoom, or OBS Studio, for example. Windows handles these a little differently. There is a single toggle for the entire Desktop Apps category, rather than individual toggles for each one. If you turn that toggle off, then all traditionally installed desktop apps will lose camera or microphone access. If you leave it on, they are each managed by their own internal settings within the app itself. For most people, leaving the desktop apps toggle on is the right call, because that is where your video calling and communication software usually lives. Just make sure those apps are ones you actually trust and intentionally installed. And that is really all there is to it. In just a few minutes, we opened Privacy and Security Settings, went through the Camera Permissions page, turned off access for any app that doesn't genuinely need it, and then did the same thing for the microphone. If this was helpful, drop a comment below and let me know which apps you found that you didn't expect to have access. Stay passionate about tech, and I will see you in the next one.